Chelsea versus Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. Two teams with 18 Premier League titles between them, and two teams very much on the rise under new management. Chelsea come into the game revitalised by Graham Potter. Even though the October schedule has been brutal for the Blues, there's no sign of any slowing of the momentum gained since his arrival. Chelsea unbeaten under their new head coach and have become one of the most difficult sides to score against, keeping clean sheets in each of their last 5 outings. 4 changes to the Chelsea team from that which started against Brentford. Thiago Silva takes the place of Kalidou Koulibaly, who's injured. Ben Chilwell returns at left wing back. Raheem Sterling and Pierre-Emerick are restored to the starting lineup, with Kai Havertz and Armando Broja dropping to the bench. Cesar Azpilicueta plays his 333rd Premier League game, taking him equal third alongside Petr Cech on Chelsea's all-time list of appearances in the competition. Erik ten Hag makes just 1 alteration to the United lineup from that which saw off Spurs on Wednesday. The guile of Christian Eriksen is preferred to the industry of Fred in midfield. Eriksen has a good record here and scored for Brentford on this ground last season. The incredible Sulk Cristiano Ronaldo has been suspended after refusing to come off the bench in midweek. United trying to beat Chelsea's press. And De Gea, he got lucky because Jorginho couldn't control his misplaced clearance.
Tell you what though, tactically it was brilliant by us, absolutely brilliant. That's good by United though.
And here's Shaw with some space. Sancho trying to stay onside, Shaw went himself, looking for the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's gone for goal for sure. And I think Kerr saw this one all the way, drift past his post as we gave the ball away.
Casemiro on for Fernandes. Now Christian Eriksen again, the space is left side where Shaw is. Now snapping back at him. Anthony fancies whipping one. It's a good save from Kepa, because I think that was creeping in.
I think this is close, and I think it's close enough for Kepa to make the save.
Good run from Azpilicueta. Cross aimed at Aubameyang, and it needed that intervention from Rafael Varane.
Good attack. Fabulous by Azpilicueta, absolutely top class. Just drifts into a great position to make the pass. Good touch by Mount.
Right by Casemiro, Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, real chance here. Good save, Kepa. Stood up, made sure he got the block in.
Brilliant save, Kepa. But we were just dragged all over the place there, and it's been coming, hasn't it? What's happening? United are totally overpowering us, and we've got to do better.
See Graham Potter just having a word with Mateo Kovacic down below as Clive. Wonder if there might be a change at half-time or before.
Yeah, I mean, I think half-time, but we've got to survive up to that point.
I think he's coming on now. Here's Rashford. He's going to have a go. Good save from Kepa. And the rebound went to Loftus-Cheek, fortunately.
Just struggling, aren't we? Struggling big time. And he's right, Graham Potter, if he wants to make the change now.
Well, we saw Kovacic wrestle control back at midfield at Brentford in the week.
I just wonder if it's going to be the obvious, which is Jorginho, but it might be Ruben, you know, he's just not been involved in the game, and everything he's done has been just simple passes.
Here's Anthony, too high for Casemiro. Sancho's shot deflected, Kepa managed to grab it.
Well, again, Kepa's done well, you know, we can't keep giving them these spaces to get shots away. And I think the manager recognises that. Slight defection, wasn't it? Does well, Kepa.
Found the space here, Kovacic. Oh, and Sterling might be able to get to this, or maybe Aubameyang! Oh, I tell you what, David De Gea hoped for the best there. As he saw the ball go past him, he wasn't sure whether it was on or off target.
He didn't have a right, really, to score there, did he, Aubameyang?
Oh, Aubameyang trying to get
go with his head.
Might have been offside.
Might have been, but he should have gone with his head here. Just get something on it. Tried to bring it down, make it easier on him, but...
I think we'll have much more than a minute of stoppage time, so we're nearly at half-time. There is sting in the tail before the break here, because Anthony's got the chance to put United ahead. It was a brilliant chance, and he's not able to take it.
Well, that was the opportunity, wasn't it? Good break by United, winning the ball back on halfway.
should have been an easy pass, but he found Eriksen rather than Sterling.
Poor choice in the end, wasn't it?
Fernandez ball. Kepa coming out to deal with it.
Brilliant.
Doing it calmly.
Absolutely brilliant. That's what you want from your goalkeeper. That's what they are these days, is the extra sweeper at the back, and the good feet that he's got. That's great play by Chelsea. Helped out as well.
You and they were a lot calmer than I was. I've got to say, it's still heart in mouth stuff, isn't it?
Well, it is. As long as he gets to the ball first, I'm happy, because I think at the moment, the confidence he must have, he'll make the right decision, and I'm quite happy with him making that pass short or booting it into touch. It makes the difference as long as he averts the danger.
It's a much better delivery to Chalobah, and touched over by De Gea, I think. Well, referee's given a goal kick. I wonder if De Gea might have got something to that. Either way, Chalobah was close to breaking the deadlock.
It's a chance, isn't it? Just wonder if he could have jumped here. Trevor doesn't really get off the floor, does he? In a tussle with Fred, he'd surely overpower him. He's not the biggest of players. It's a free header.
Fernandez going for the worldie. Kepa having to turn it around for a corner.
Keeps his eye on it, Kepa. Expect him to make this save, although it does bounce in front of him and it makes it a little bit awkward. But still parries it away.
Oh, Chilwell and Breuer went down.
It's a penalty.
Stuart Atwell's given the penalty. He had a little think about that, the referee, and then he pointed to the spot. McTominay.
He's got two arms
around
it. It's a penalty all day. That's an easy one.
What a ridiculous thing to do, Scott McTominay.
That's certainly a penalty. I don't think this will go over.
This perhaps to win the game for Chelsea. A massive moment. Jorginho versus De Gea. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0.
Wow, it's absolutely amazing. What a calm head this guy has got. All the pressure, all the tension in front of the Matthew Harding in a big, big fixture. 5 minutes before the end of the game, and he buries it. Sends De Gea the wrong way, waits for him to move. It's the hop, skip and the jump. We've seen it so many times in the past. But what an important time to do it. Fabulous.
Kovacic got the first contact. Antony helping it on though. Knocked away by Pulisic as far as Fred. Here's Luke Shaw. That's a good looking cross from Shaw. Oh, and is it over the line? It looked like it. Unbelievable save. No, it hasn't. It's a goal. Right at the death, Manchester United look like they've pinched a point. Casemiro, Kepa couldn't quite claw it over the line, and Chelsea are going to be denied by United again.
This is so disappointing. Did everything we possibly could. One ball in the box and a throw in, and we don't quite deal with it. That's deflating, isn't it? This is the one across the line. Just gets a hand to it.
Chelsea finally concede a goal, and in the most galling of ways, right at the end of the game, to mean that it finishes all square again. Casemiro has rescued a point here after it looked like Jorginho had won it with only 3 minutes of regulation time left, but it's 1 point when it looked as though it was going to be 3. Final score at Stamford Bridge: Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1.